Hello, Mailmage here with another Let's Draw video. This time I'm doing Sweetie from Paw Patrol as a merdog. Yeah, Sweetie's a pretty popular character because she's the first canine on the show to be an antagonist. She's like the pet of a princess, but she keeps trying to steal something to replace her human. She's like one of those James Bond villains. Okay. And as you probably guessed, this is another request from Rouserlot Studios. They actually also wanted the picture of the actual Paw Patrol as merdogs, but they wanted them in groups. And the one of Sweetie is the only one they wanted by herself, so I figured I'd do her first. This drawing took like an hour and 44 minutes to do. And this Saturday's been pretty busy. It was free comic book day. And just yesterday, my mom told me we were going to my sister's for Mother's Day. It was kind of last minute, if you ask me. And as we speak, my mom's cooking something for tomorrow and then gonna cook something tonight. And in less than 2 hours, a special for Amphibia is gonna come up. Hopefully I can get this uploaded by then. Okay. And now I'm drawing a treasure chest. Yeah, Rouserlot Studios wanted me to have her find treasure because, you know, she's very greedy. And my idea? Add a fish that looks like her toy frog. I forget his name. And okay, finished with the sketching phase. And now I'm ready for the line art phase. And now doing her eyes. And okay, and now her nose and muzzle. Okay, doing her teeth and her mouth. Okay, now her eyebrows. Okay, now doing the tufts on the side of her head. Okay, and now her ears. Okay, and now her tiara. As you probably noticed, I simplified it to be easier on myself. It was kind of tricky figuring out what shape it's gonna be. Okay, and now her bangs. Oh wait, now her bangs. This was actually pretty hard Okay. And now her collar. Hers is pretty fancy because, like I said, she's the pet of a princess. Okay. Now finishing up on her head. Okay, now doing her seashell bra. And okay, now doing her arm. And I wanted to make it look like she was wearing a pearl-studded ring. Okay, now doing her body. Okay, working down to her tail. Okay, and it looks like I'm gonna do the other arm, one holding a gemstone. It's either a diamond or a sapphire, I'm not picky. Okay, I think I made her arms a little too long. Okay. And then I gave her a tongue and okay. Okay, erasing nasty bits. Okay. Now doing her fish. Okay. And now doing the treasure chest. Not too good with drawing props, so not really proud how it turned out. Didn't know what I was doing. Okay. Giving them little studs. And okay. And this is where I start coloring it. Picking white as the primary colors for the figures was not the best idea I had. So I went a little ahead of myself and also colored the back round blue so it shows up better. Okay, and now filling in all the parts that are black. Well, many as I could find. Okay, and now her irises and her tongue. And the inside of her mouth. Okay. Now trying to do her nose. And now doing all the parts that are magenta. Okay. And then I started coloring her eyebrows. And finishing up on her eyelashes. And now the silver parts of her collar. Okay. Now her paws. And now coloring her fish. Okay. Okay, now his fins. Okay, now working on the treasure chest. Doing the frame first. Okay. Okay. And now coloring in the gold. Okay, now filling in the keyhole. Okay, then I started filling in studs and different parts of the lock, so they show up better. And now coloring wood. Okay, and then putting a sandy hill in the background. Okay. And now coloring the pearl. Wanted to make it like a real light pink. Okay, coloring the gem. Wanted to make it a real light blue. Okay, seeing stuff to fix now. Okay, I was kind of seeing if I could make this picture without outlines. Well, not as many outlines. Okay. And now, okay, now outlining her muzzle. And her eyes. Okay. As you can see, I'm a little new at this, so I'm kind of off. Mm-hmm. Okay. And now doing her bangs, which are really difficult. I should have paid more attention on when Character Forge talked about drawing hair. Okay, and okay, now working on her body. Hmm. Okay, and now giving shape to the seashell bra. Okay. And now the base of her feet fins or whatever. Okay, now working on the tiara. Hmm. Okay. Okay, giving the fish a mouth. Okay, fixing her collar. Hmm. Okay, now working on the treasure chest some more. Okay. Okay, and now working on the wood part. Okay, and now working on the gold coins. Okay, this is actually pretty tedious, so I cut the middle of it out to save you the trouble. You're welcome. Okay, fixing things up, I find. Okay, working on the gem. Okay, giving it a bit of a hexagon kind of shape. And this is where I started to add in her fins. Okay. I decided to give her tail fins a heart shape, you know, like the Queen of Hearts. Okay. And also continue it by giving her feet fins of kind of round, soft shape. Kind of looking cute to hide that she's actually pretty vicious and materialistic. Okay, and now her skirt fin. Mm-hmm. Okay, and now filling in the color. Okay, making it transparent. And this is where I started to do some shading. Okay, giving her eyes some shine. Okay, and making her nose a little more rounded. Okay, okay, a little tricky doing her ear. Okay, then I noticed I missed some spots. And okay, try to make add some shadows to different parts of her body. Okay. Okay, and now I'm putting sparkles in her tiara. Okay, and doing the same with the treasure chest. Okay, then I start to give the sand more detail. As you can see, it took several tries and a lot of mistakes. Somehow, the to select happen. Okay. Now giving her fish some depth. Okay. Okay, now shading on her tail. Okay, now her seashell bra. Okay, and now making the pearl look more round. I had trouble selecting it. Okay, and now putting lights in the ocean. It took several tries to get it right. And then crop the extra part, and there you have it. Have it, Sweetie, enjoying some treasure. Well, still got like 5 more to go, so see you next week.
She's the girl